Sorry, we got cut off there. I ran a little long. I know I explained earlier that I'd probably run a bit long and end up having to do this into two segments, and well, that's what happened. But as I was saying, people, I'm not this outspoken generally. I mean, I like to goof around and joke around now. I mean, I'm a much more open person than what I was before. I love joking around and playing around. I love to see a smile on someone's face and know I'm a part of that. That's a great feeling for me. But being open and being honest with yourself and your life and the people around you, it's an indescribable feeling. I was talking to my roommate the other night about unconditional love. Who has loved unconditionally? I mean, with no limits or boundaries or anything, anger or discontent with somebody. And I knew at that moment, while we were talking, I would, I'd lay my, I'd lay down my life in a moment for any person. Somebody who had a good heart, somebody who meant wrong, somebody who just didn't know the difference, good, bad, or indifferent. I have no reservations about it. I'd be proud to do it because I'll have touched a life. And if one person's life can be saved from this, then this has been a success. Even more so than what we've defined success on this page to be. We have this amazing dynamic where we can reach out with just a few short, small words. And we don't just touch a person, we touch their heart. We touch their soul. We touch their fiber of being. We're an amazing species. We're constantly growing. We're constantly evolving. Our knowledge today is a million times greater than what it was 50 or 60 years ago. We've come to several crossroads. We've succeeded in furthering ourselves, bettering ourselves. But we cannot stop bettering ourselves. And when I say bettering ourselves, I don't mean let's go out and boost technology yet again. No, I mean let's get back to the root of being a person, of holding that cup of love for your fellow man or woman. I want to be politically correct. I don't. Um, let's just say it, for your fellow human being. That love cup. Isn't it funny? You can have such a small cup, and it just amazingly holds all the love in the world. I can't think of a lot of things that are greater than that. Although every day I do think of something that's really extremely great to me and probably feels even greater right then than whatever I learned yesterday feels. I've been talking to some of my coworkers, and I've had a few people check out this site and come talk to me about it. I was actually told today by somebody who's really ingrained in the postal service, thinking that if you have a job with the postal service, you should never give that job up, no matter what. That person told me that I don't belong in the postal service anymore. Maybe at one point in time I did, but I should be out there talking to people and helping people. Because of the way they say that I've made things come across, so they've never seen that done. I mean, they've heard about it, they say, in history, times and points. They talk about being motivated by a speech from JFK or by a speech from Martin Luther King Jr., Abraham Lincoln. But they've never seen somebody, just actually somebody that they know, somebody that they could touch and really relate to, say. I mean, personally, I don't know if I'm that inspirational to people. I hear it every day. I see it every day in your guys' messages and emails. That's not what I'm about. I mean, I love to be inspirational to somebody. It's not my goal. My goal is to bring inspiration, but to just help and maybe save some lives. Not maybe, do it. In helping each other, we save lives. The suggestion that I got from him was this: that I get a grant and I lease out a building and open a little office, lease out a small office building, open it up and start doing one-on-one sessions via telephone or via internet or face-to-face. And when I don't have a session scheduled, to be constantly building and expanding on this page. And I thought to myself, wow, what an idea. Somebody's gone to the trouble of planning out the next step for me. Ultimately, I really want to be a life coach. I want to be somebody who can help teach others to live. I don't know if you have to have a degree to do that. That's something that I'm going to be researching and looking into. But if not, that suggestion could be something that I take very seriously. I'd like to know from all of you if you think, judging from the videos that you've seen and the page that I've helped to create with your help, do you think I could do it? Do you think I have what it takes to make the cut? Can I be energetic and inspiring enough to make somebody want to get up and say, yes, I can do this. I can live life. I can take the bull by the horns and wrestle that sucker to the ground. I'm not going to sit on the fence post anymore. How many of you want to say that? How many of you want to just be free from all your worries? I don't have a worry in the world right now. I probably should, but I really don't. All I have is just this extremely incredible feeling of contentment and love for every person that I come in contact with. It's incredible. And when you feel it, nothing can take it away. So please, everybody, do let me know. Also, please, I haven't got really very many voice messages, so feel free to leave a voice message, Just say hi. That's all. Even if you just call the message center and say, "Hello, Dave, how's it going?" I'd like to hear how you're all doing. Okay, I should probably wrap it up at that. I love you all. Take care of each other, love each other, help each other, and always, always touch a life, touch the world. You're awesome. Have a great night.